Hello and welcome to Millwall Fan TV. This is a Millwall Roundup where we'll talk about the game that has just finished. Reading 1, Millwall 2. We will also look ahead to Birmingham on Wednesday evening at the Den, and we will talk about the contract renewals that have happened this week. So let's start off by talking about Reading 1, Millwall 2. Fantastic. Really good. I'm so pleased with that result. We started the game off really strongly, actually. I thought the first 15 minutes we were really good. And then obviously the sucker punch comes. Bart throws it to Williams with a dodgy touch. Semedo smacks it past Bart, who probably should have been back on his line. But it was a really disappointing start for us. And it was one that, it's annoying you have to come back into the game, isn't it? But we got to half-time, still 1-0 down. Zhao had a really good chance on the stroke of half-time that could have probably sealed the game. But Bart keeps us in it and we go in 1-0 at half-time. We then bring Jed and Bennett on for the second half and take Botharson and Williams off. It pays dividends, as then after that Zohore comes off injured, which obviously I hope he isn't injured for too long. I thought he put in another good shift today, but Smith comes on, and so does Bradshaw, and it completely turns the game around. It turns the game on its head. Bradshaw with the scuff shot comes off the Reading defender, and Smith is there to poke home to make it 1-1. And then about 10 minutes later, ball comes in from Scott Malone and Mason Bennett with a glancing header past Raphael to make it 2-1 to the Lions, and Mill saw it out for the last sort of 10 minutes, 5 minutes plus stoppage time, to get to take home and take back to Bermondsey all 3 points. I'm really so happy with that performance. I'm so happy with that 3 points as well. It's brilliant. Really pleased with that. Let's get into the Birmingham game, shall we? So we play Birmingham on Wednesday night, and we'll be looking to back up this 3 points in that game. So we'll start off by talking a bit about Birmingham. Birmingham have some really good players in their team, actually, and they're probably underachieving a little bit. They've got good players like Jeremy Bella, Scott Hogan is another one. They signed Sam Cosgrove from Aberdeen for $2 million. But for whatever reason, Aid Karanka's side haven't been able to hit the heights that maybe they should have or maybe could have this season. So it's going to be a tough game at the Den, but after breaking our hoodoo at the Den, hopefully it's another one we can win. And we'll go for the Millwall lineup that I believe will start the game. So here it is. In goal, Bartosz Białkowski. We'll go with McNamara, Hutchinson, Cooper, Malone at the back. And then we've got Evans and Woods in the middle. And then we've got Thompson, Jed and Bennett all in behind Matt Smith. So the reason I've gone with Matt Smith, obviously, well, for one, he scored a goal today. Good goal as well. But the other reason is Zohore comes limping off today. So it probably, knowing our luck, he'll be out for a week or whatever. Hopefully it's only a week, hopefully. But I can see it being more than that. He didn't look the best. But hopefully he's only out for a game or whatever. Or hopefully, even better, he's available for Tuesday night's game or Wednesday night's game. So fingers crossed. But I'm going to go for a score prediction. I'm going to go for Mill 2, Birmingham City 1. But let's get straight in to the contract renewals as well. So in the midweek, Danny McNamara, Tyler Bury and Murray Wallace all signed new deals. And it's a really good bit of business for the club. It's deals that it was really good to tie down, especially McNamara and Bury being so young. And I think Murray Wallace is another good bit of business to keep him at the club for a longer period of time. He's definitely a reliable player for us, and it's good for us to keep him at the club. But there it is. There's your lot. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your support. It's always massively appreciated. What a great win today. Come on, you Lions.